I called it Glorious Excess because it relates to this feeling of the excessiveness in the celebrity culture that we're kind of, that everybody's always watching. And I think an initial response to that, just looking at that and how obsessed people are with it, is to think, is there a deeper meaning behind this? What are we getting from this? What are people, what's the bigger picture?
It starts with I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable
Mike
thing.
Shinoda, Linkin Park's multi-instrumentalist / producer, has always turned to his art for another outlet of his immense creativity, and now he looks to build upon the success of his last art show, Diamonds, Spades, Hearts, Clubs, with his latest exhibit, Glorious Excess. Shinoda, being of Japanese-American descent, chose to unveil his latest art creation at the Japanese-American National Museum in L.A.
Vanitas was an art movement a long time ago. At a certain point, in the 14th, 15th century, people went from painting still lifes just to show off their skills and paint something pretty for, the castle wall. It went from that to injecting some meaning into it. And Vanitas was a style where they started adding in things to remind you of your own mortality. Skulls, smoke from candles, clocks, bubbles, all these things reminded everybody that, life isn't guaranteed, and you can't take all the stuff that you're obsessed with. You can't take all that stuff with you when you go. So I kind of took those two things, that what they would call memento mori, which is remember you are mortal, and mixed it with tabloid and rock star excess, and this is what the show became.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Z, spelled Zii. I'm coming to you from Little Rock, Arkansas. Shout out to you, Mom. I love you.
Yo, what's up? This is Peanut, straight out of the D.O. I'm here in Burbank, California, getting ready to cut the song Stories of the Lost for Mike Shinoda, and we about to blaze it up. Drop this fire. Fire. Make it do what it do.
I'm at the Encore Recording Studios. I mean, it's like a whole wall of people, platinum plaques just going down the hallway. It's amazing. I'm aiming to be on that wall as well.
I did this track, as he was writing, and we was throwing around a bunch of ideas, and then we was like, we need to write a song about, nobody's writing empowerment songs. They're talking about what women go through, how they can go from being good to evil.
The ironic thing about that song, the contest was to make a song that went with his art. I already had the record. It was a picture of 3 women and a skeleton in the damn background. So it all worked out perfectly. That's how fate works. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready.
Through her body and she's still trying to go on and see how much that she can do. Her big friends say it's through.
When in a hip hop, I've been to some hip hop sessions. I haven't spent as much time on hip hop sessions as Linkin Park sessions, whatever that is. But it's different. Our last record, we did 150 demos for one album, and we ended up with 12 songs. So we try everything when we put a record together. Our whole approach is really different. And I figured that coming in here, I could try and maybe just introduce you guys to some of those ideas, and if you like them, great. If you don't like them, then don't use them. But,
Ready to rock. You got it all set up.
Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Move that little pop screen over to the SM7. Just scoot it over. There you go. Okay. Because we're listening for the mic.
Her name is Kimberly, God forgive her. What she about to do is support a habit that snuck up on her ass out the blue. 17, trying to blend, hit some weed a couple times. That ain't nothing, the goal is to crumble way more than your mind. In due time, even though it's short, she muting all the signs. Every path you try to put her on, the devil in your mind. And the crazy thing is sinning hasn't even reached its prime. I do my dirty time, but I still have to preach the rhyme. Somebody, come help her please. Ecstasy, cocaine through speed, running through her body, and she's still trying to go on and see how much that she can do. Her fake friends say it's true. It's the case of the rich girl hanging with the drug kids. Blueprinted pressure that the devil has constructed. She heads to the car, pulls 300 out the Beetle while they plotting in the house. Damn.
When I first heard Lupe on his demos for the first record, he sounded like he was holding back.
Yeah.
That's just a stylistic thing, and over time he moved away from that. And I wonder for you if that's maybe.
What's up, you guys? We're here at the Glorious Excess Dies show. Japanese American National Museum is where it's at, Little Tokyo. Tonight is the big opening. Put a lot of hard work into it. There is installation, there are paintings, there's a movie, there's skate decks and a book, and some prints which are probably already sold out by now.
She's a modern day angel. She's a modern day angel.
But it's actually the last show. Just kidding, it's the new show. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now, thank you.
Scary lady. I'm here because my boyfriend is in the show. She lost. She's a modern day angel. She lost. She's a modern day angel. Her name is Kimberly. God forgive her. What she about to do is support a habit that snuck up on her ass out the blue. 17, trying to blend. Hit some weed a couple times. That ain't nothing. The goal is to crumble way more than your mind. In due time, even though it's short, she muting all the signs. Every path you trying to put her on, the devil in your mind. And the crazy thing, the sinning hasn't even reached its prime. You know I do my dirty time, but I still have to preach the rhyme. Somebody come help her, please. Ecstasy, coke, and some speed. Running through her body, and she's still trying to go on and see how much that she can do. Her fake friends say it's true. It's the case of the rich girl hanging with the drug kids. Blueprint the pressure that the devil has constructed. She heads to the car, pulls 300 out the Beetle while they're plotting in the house. She lost. She's a modern day angel. 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 Now this is Mrs. John, God forgive her, cause she has a plot to make sure that her husband's there, but it's not by him getting shot. He's fucking this stripper in Atlanta named Jolly Rancher. On top of that, recently Mrs. John in body cancer. Both of her kids died in a car wreck a year ago. Mixed with everything else, there's not a single tear to show. She's a doctor at the AIDS clinic. She's on some crazy shit. She got the needle with some AIDS in it. Even though it's wrong, you would think she's shooting Mr. John, no. But she sticks herself and fucks him, of course, with no condom. But the evil kind of sad grin, she laying on him. And she say, I'ma make you breakfast in the morning. In the morning there's a plate with some corned beef and some hash. But it isn't over yet. Mix the corn up with some glass. So he's walking out the door and says, I'll see you at 12. As she's waving by, she's thinking, bitch, I'll see you. She lost. She's a modern day angel. She lost. She's a modern day angel. She lost. She's a modern day angel. forgive her, cause she on the way. Before you send her down to hell, just please listen to what I say. Real drunk cause she's depressed from her loving husband's death. He was brave, covered up a bomb and I rap with his chest. Feel like she couldn't breathe, taking pills she couldn't sleep. Starving herself not because she wants to, but she couldn't eat. Photo albums every day, put her in a crying rage, screaming out I miss you, Ray. She feels like she's in the cage, pregnant with a baby. If it was a boy, they name him Ray. If it was a girl, the name her Tabitha, but call it Tay. Oh my God, she's yanking out. There's nothing she thinking about except for getting back with Ray. She rolled until the ink was out. She's super heavily drugged and feeling all sad and ruined. The beginning of the note is starting. So ending it with love, she seals it up with a kiss. And by the time they get the note, Tabitha peeled off the cliff. She lost, she lost, she lost, she lost. She's a